We now have the top 2 tips you need to know to help your business grow. Let's introduce our panel and get their advice. A serial entrepreneur, Larry Broughton is the founder and CEO of Broughton Hotels, Broughton Advisory, and Ugozi. He's also the author of the new book, Victory: 7 Revolutionary Strategies for Entrepreneurs to Launch Your Business, Elevate Your Impact, and Transform Your Life. And Gene Marks is the president and founder of the Marks Group, a company that sells software and services to small and medium-sized businesses. He's also a columnist for the Washington Post. Those were long introductions.
Okay, thanks for joining us, everyone. See you later.
Too accomplished. All right, good to see you both. All right, Gene, let's start with you.
So, we're talking about our sort of top tip. And, guys, so we have a lot of clients in my business, and I go out and I visit a lot of them, small, medium-sized companies. And I've been noticed over the past year or so, more and more of them are buying into and subscribing to project management applications. Like there's been this undercurrent, and I have to tell you something. I'm like buying into project management applications for small businesses as we head into 2018 and for the next couple of years. I don't know if
we use them. We do, absolutely.
Asana,
they're kind of a lifesaver.
Yeah, Trello, Basecamp, and it's funny. People get all like, oh, we don't have any project managers, or we only have 3 people in our company. But like every company has got projects. I mean, it's customer acquisition. You need to build out this room. You're going to hire a new employee. Can
you just explain for people who this sounds like gibberish to them?
Sure.
What is project management software?
Absolutely. So they're generally cloud-based applications, right? So they're easy to get connected to online. And frankly, JJ, they manage tasks. So I'd like, listen, we want to hire a new sales guy. Well, okay, there's 16 things that we need to do. We need to place an ad. We need to write the ad. We need to. So you can assign those tasks to different people in your company or to yourself, and then everything has got reminders and alerts to make sure they don't fall through the cracks.
Everyone sees when they're done and what the deadlines are.
Absolutely right. And just my advice to you, if you're going to do a project management application, first of all, the owner of the company, if that's you got to buy into it and adopt it as a culture. Put one person in charge of it so that somebody owns it, and then drive a lot of reports out of it as well. Like, where do we stand on these tasks and these projects?
Here's the problem, right? Yeah, or the issue. If you get it, you have to use it, because if some people are using it and some people aren't, then it's a mess.
It's so like everything else in life. You get out of it what you put into it.
Right, exactly.
There you go.
All right, Larry, you're up.
Well, listen, I give tons of tips to business owners and entrepreneurs all the time, and although this is probably the most powerful tip, it's the one that I think scares entrepreneurs the most, and that is that we have to actively listen to our customers and our clients and intentionally seek out feedback from our whiners, complainers, and even our haters out there. When we do this and we kind of embrace this learning mindset, and when we set up systems in our organizations to actively learn and listen, then and learn from our failures and from our flaws and from our weaknesses, it presents an opportunity for us to improve our product and build loyalty among those people that were once haters. Now, we got to weed out the nonsense from the trolls that are out there. However, I think that when we do this, though, then it creates an environment where we're constantly improving, and allows us to start with a minimum viable product and then grow.
But talk to me, you say build systems. What do you mean by that? What kind of systems?
To surveys like
Absolutely. I think any organization needs to, whether you're in a restaurant, a hotel, a manufacturing organization, we all have customers and clients, right? And so, yes, I think that what we need to do is get to the consumer, the complainer, the whiner before they get to the internet and start reviewing you. So yeah, anytime you do a transaction, there is an opportunity to ask for feedback.
Got it. And be clear that we want your honest feedback and respond to the people who have something that makes sense that you did wrong.
Sure. And also, I think we need to create an environment in our own organization for our team members to be actively seeking feedback. Too often in organizations, I'm staying at a hotel right now here in town, and it's not the great environment. And when I offer feedback to them, you can see them shrinking. Like, oh my gosh, they're going to get beat up because I'm going to have to share this bad news with someone. If we create an environment where we say, no, we want this information because we're going to improve by it.
Right.
That's a win-win for everybody.
There are some companies that you give them feedback, and whoever's taking it from you, you just get the impression that they could care less.
Absolutely.
It's not going anywhere.
Some you feel like they're saying thank you to you.
That's absolutely right.
Yep, absolutely. All right, great advice. Thanks, both of you.
Thank you.